Alright, so this is going to be a quick lecture on the player start actor. So if your level does not contain a player start actor, the player will begin the level at position 000. So if you want to have control over where the player will start the level, you need to place a player start actor. The player start actor can be accessed from the Create menu in the Basic section of the menu. So if I drag one into my level, you will see that wherever I place it is where I will start when I press play. So if I move it into this corner here, for example, that is where I will begin. The player start actor can also be used to specify the direction the player should be facing when the level starts. This light blue arrow here indicates that direction. So if I switch to the rotation widget and then rotate the actor around this way, when I start the level, I will now be facing in that new direction. Alright, so if you ever placed your player start actor somewhere in the level where it intersects with another object, the icon of the game controller will change to a label that says bad size. So to make sure your player doesn't start the level stuck in the ground or in a rock or something, just move the player start actor to a position where the icon shows the controller instead. Okay, so while you are developing your levels, you will often want to test something or look at something in-game right in the spot you are at in the viewport at that moment instead of wherever the player start actor might be. So you could go grab the player start actor and place it at the new location and then put it back when you're done, but there are better ways to do this. If you think it's just going to be a one-time thing and you're going to want to go back to starting from the player start location right after this, what you should do is right-click in the viewport where you want to start from, and then choose play from here towards the bottom of the menu. If you want to move around the viewport and continually start the level at wherever you are at that moment, you can go to the drop-down menu to the right of the play button and choose to spawn player at current camera location. So now the player start actor will be temporarily disabled, allowing you to test things in your level quickly right at the location you're at in the editor. And then when you want to go back to using the player start actor, go back to the drop-down menu and choose to spawn player at default player start. Alright, and that will conclude the lecture on the player start actor.